Hey, David.
Yeah.
We're on the internet.
Oh, hello, and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, not your game master, because one of our players is sick tonight. So for Halloween, we're playing Monster Loves You. This is an indie game. It was on sale on the Switch. And I don't know how loud this is going to be relative to everything else, but help me begin your story. How does it go again? Long ago, deep in the forest, monsters called a whale mist. That's right, long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest was the monster village of Omen. You are born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitude or words and thoughts.
Oh, words and thoughts.
Words and
Cool.
thoughts.
Okay.
Alright, you are not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of helping the sick and soothing the woeful, outsmarting everyone else, or speaking true and others lie.
Oh, let's see.
Actually, turn down a little bit, yeah.
Gotta go.
This is our first one and our last one.
Getting up, walking over, turning it down. As long as I don't accidentally change it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can.
There we go.
Yeah. That's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Wasn't enough music, but it doesn't need to be that loud.
Yeah, that's
Now let's go with speaking truth.
Speaking true and others lie. Honesty plus 9. Your body is turning and twisting, growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Be born. You awaken in the thawing season when the ground is soft and wet. Onward. Your eyes open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing, and stealing food from each other. Try to swim or make some noise.
Oh, let's make some noise.
Make some noise, alright. On the inside of your blobby body splits and you taste slime. You've never tasted anything before. The effort of growing a mouth makes you turn over, plunging your eye under the slime. Look down at the floor of the spawning vat. You watch tiny solid clumps form and break up. Study the clumps.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them merge and start to rise up. Others become new morsels like you. Others are caught in the currents and swirl around, dissolving forever. It's all good. You turn right side up and breathe into your new mouth. Greet the universe around you. Hello, world! Now, in truth, it's time to swim.
Mm-hmm.
Another morsel swims towards you. It opens its mouth to show a set of small, sharp teeth. It bites you. I swim away, or what? Is this intolerable thing? Stop biting.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's stop that biting.
Stop that biting.
Yeah.
You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. Resist it, kill it, unite the other morsels to repel the attack.
Oh, what the heck? Unite the other morsels.
Okay.
Honestly,
Honestly,
you speak. Your words are simple, but some of the morsels don't understand you. They converge on the biter. This aggression will not stand. The tiny, slimy flotilla frightens the bad morsel right. It retreats to the far end of the spawning vat. Patrol the vat and look for more trouble. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking toward the bottom of the spawning vat. Ignore it. Too bad. These things happen. Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh no, that's terrible.
That's terrible. You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Do something about it.
Okay.
You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up, or try to think of something.
Yeah, try and push it up. We're pretty
As you
simple.
push it up, the morsel's dead weight forces you down. Your legs come to rest against the bottom of the spawning vat where they begin to squish. Keep pushing, you're not giving up. Your feet are breaking up against among the solid clumps in the floor of the vat. Uh-oh, time to give up. We're still not giving up.
Time to give up.
Oh, time to give up. The little morsel watches silently as you wriggle to one side. For a moment, you are at the same depth. Swim away. You somehow sense the morsel with thank you. If it could, at least you tried. Swim away or feel terrible about it.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, couldn't do anything really. Swim away.
Swim away, okay.
Yeah.
You move on, trying to forget what you have seen. Eventually, the memory grows dull and dim. Okay. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life. Become a monsterling. Got any advice or no, don't grow up?
Got any advice?
You're getting to the end of trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster would you be? Indeed, to the brood cave, an adventure.
Oh boy, a brood cave.
Choose your adventure.
Each of these icons is a different adventure.
Which one do you want?
I think we only get so many. Yeah, we have 8 days, so we only do 8 of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fox.
Fox? Alright. A roly-poly fox stumbles into a brood cave, leans against a rock and coughs. It looks vaguely at you, and the other monsterlings show no fear. Talk or wait and see what happens.
John, you pick it.
Okay. We've done pretty well talking so far. Let's talk to the fox.
The fox says, "Hello, I'm a talking cough, 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 cough."
No, let me do it. Hello, I'm a talking. Yeah.
And then drools and spits. It's really sick. Don't escape a live slaughter. Eat it. Mind your own business.
Gee. Help escape, I guess.
Help escape. Okay, kindness. Nash reaches for the fox. You slap her claws away and gently lift it in your arms. You carry the fox to Elder Marinus, who promises to nurse back to health. Now what?
Okay. Let's try the rocks.
Rocks? All right.
Yeah.
Some monsterlings are building little stone towers. Blotz comes to you with a heaving armload of smooth rocks. Do you think this is enough to build a tower? Give him an honest answer. Help him build a tower. Shall leave me alone, Blotz, I'm busy. Prank Blotz nicely. Pull a mean prank out, Blotz.
Give him an honest answer.
Honesty plus 15. You're a very honest monster.
Yeah.
When you count them and consider the problem in your head before telling him he has just enough. Blotz beams happily and waddles off to try building a tower. It's not a pretty tower, but it's the right size.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there any way to check our stats right now? Can you cancel? And you ready to go down or
yeah?
There we go. So let's see. Oh, is there any way to change the
kindness, genuine desire to help others? Your kindness score is 18 out of 100. Honesty is 33 out of 100. Ferocity, 0.
Clever. We haven't done any clever yet.
No, or bravery.
Or
no,
bravery.
no.
Okay.
So what do we gotta do?
There's something to enhance one of those, I think.
Alright. I guess what the...
Shield, maybe?
Shield. Okay. Mark falls from a high ledge. He falls all the time. But wait, what's that? It's a big bat trying to gnaw pieces out of him. Try to separate them without hurting each other. Tackle the bat before Smart gets hurt. Cheer for the bat. Separate them without
Try to separate them.
That's more kindness, but run over and get between them in the midst of a series of high-pitched squeaks and flies away. Smart amidst a tired whine slinks into the shadows. Good, something brave, clever. We're gonna fight one here. Blistery climbs up to the top of the lichen pile. She refuses to let any of the monsterling eat, proclaiming herself ruler of the lichen pile. Charge at Blistery. She's an idiot. Find an elder. Destabilize the pile. Gang up on her. I'll destabilize the pile.
Clever.
But Blistery's fending off some of the monsterlings. You slide up the lichen pile. There's a huge piece of lichen towards the bottom. There's a big old bare bone down there. Grab the bone.
Sure, grab bone.
You grab an old bone and twist, the lichen pile collapses. Blistery is buried in the stuff. The other monsters rush in and start eating or kicking Blistery or both. Okay. Jaggery, bit bat baggery.
Oh my goodness. What cursing.
You're halfway up towards becoming an adolescent. Friendly your personality as much as you can.
Claw.
Nash spies a delicious mouse head mushroom. Mine! She plucks it from the floor but tumbles from her claws and bounces in a dark crevice in the wall. Get it? Let Nash get her own darn mushroom. Tell Nash she's too afraid to go after the mushroom.
Oh, just get it.
Okay, how? Fish the mushroom out with something sticky. Crawl inside and get the mushroom. Offer to help Nash get the mushroom back.
Offer to help.
Let's crawl inside.
Okay.
Bravery. It's dark. You scrape the sides terribly against the rock, but you quickly recover the mushroom and eat it for yourself.
Alright, that's some bravery.
Okay, that's a spider.
No, not
Something is scurrying along the walls and the ceiling and the floor. Spiders as big as rounded plates. They're swarming into the cave. You can't tell if they're friend or foe. Stay between them and other monsterlings. Confront them. Throw blocks to them as a sacrifice. Let's confront them. This is not simply walking to plate spiders. How will you approach them? Ask them what they want. The other monsterlings look as though you've gone mad. They change their minds, and the largest spider asks for directions to the whale mist. We got lost, so sorry to bother you. Help them out. You tell the lead spider, go that way, turn left to stay on the street until there isn't a street anymore. Everyone laughs as the spiders depart.
Okay.
Two left.
Nash showed you a rock. It's the best rock in the whole cave. Looks a bit like a sleeping rabbit. Otherwise, it's ordinary. Only slapping you to slap the rock out of the paw. She's dangerous. Tell a white lie.
Nope, can't lie.
Yeah, you can find better. Nash scowls and stakes the rock at you. You're lucky I'm not going to break this against your hard, soft skull. Stand up to her with your own claws. You bared your teeth and claws at Nashnash's attention. I just don't want to embarrass yourself showing off that terrible rock. She considers your words and drops the rock and thanks you.
She's got ferocity now.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Oh boy.
Alright. You and Nashnash spot Blistery and Smart playing a game. Nashnash says, I got an idea. What's Nashnash's idea? Nashnash says, look at the mushrooms all over the place. They hear they're tasty and they won't miss a few if we take them. What's so special about the mushrooms? Grumbles, why are they special? Isn't being tasty enough? Why do you hate delicious things? Okay. Look at the mushrooms all over the place. Okay, so...
No, you're not a thief.
No, we're not a thief.
No.
Nashnash, gutless slime. Blistery looks up at the noise and returns to their game. Just... Yeah, there you go. She raises her claw in the gesture of admonishment and begin to lecture Nashnash on ethics of stealing. She imitates you, mouthing the same words like noises. Teach her a lesson she won't forget. You leap in Nashnash, she howls. And then you tumble this way and that, knocking mushrooms and monsterlings fly by. Oh my, wake up. You find you're no longer a little monster and you're growing up. Elder Marinus calls the older monsterlings to gather in the group. You're the one of the oldest ones now. You should join them. She looks grave. Little Marinus, hide and watch what's going on. Go.
There you go. Yeah.
Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turns this way and that, among dozens of forking passages. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber of the pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which sees this thick mist. Jump right in. You fall, and fall some more. And fall, and you're falling, and other monsterlings are falling? Yes, some of them are crying, and you can't see through the mist. Is it fog? Maybe clouds. Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as a bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, falling. Get out of the way. Try to cushion the fall for another monsterling. Now get out of the way. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Some monsterlings begin to panic, while others look determined. You should take charge. The other monsterlings watch you, curious. Lead the way personally. Flash the others to show them you're in charge. Let everyone work together. Lead the way personally.
Okay.
You strike out with courage and confidence. The other monsterlings follow you. They're choosing turns and forks at random. As soon as you walk into a cave full of thicker mist, such thick mist. Vapor swirls with mist, fog, smoke, vapor. Except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts. Hundreds of them, large and small. They're everywhere. Spooky. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Stand fast. Ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask, do you fear?
Wait and say nothing?
Wait and say nothing. The ghost stares at you through as though you're one made of mist. One sharp voice speaks from behind you. Why are you here? Lecture the ghost about the monster lifestyle. We'll attack them. Lecture. Cleverness. Take a deep breath and begin to explain how monsterlings make this change in adolescent monsters. Stress is like heat, cooking our minds and bodies so they can enter a new state of being. Continue to explain. You go on first. Our growing bodies must be destabilized so we can yawn. More diverse forms than us yawn. I'm sorry, I forget I was falling into a deep sleep.
Okay.
Oh, gee.
You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. What should we be doing now? The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, and honest you are, the more monsters will grow to respect you. Gain enough respect, and you might someday affect important world events.
Ooh.
You wake up inside a world, okay, and start living your life.
Okay.
Enter the big bad world.
Oh.
Adventure in town. Alright.
Okay.
Adventure time.
We never saw the goat.
You hear a bleeding sound from inside the scapegoat. Scapegoat's pit. Scapegoat? Of course it is. Bleeding is what goats do. Well, good. Scapegoat walks out of his pit, looks around, and bleats again. Nash says it wants a fight. Let's give it one.
Let's see what's really bothering you.
Seems really bothering you.
Kindness and ignorance. Nice.
Scapegoat looks at you as you approach it. It bleats again, looking to the pit. You see there's no food anywhere. Oh well. Nash starts to fight. I said let's give it a fight. Defend the scapegoat, get some food while Nash gets her fight.
We're gonna ask not to fight together.
Oh, this ferocity. Yeah,
One ferocity, though. I think it's okay.
Yeah, Nash seems confused by your polite request, but she nods and backs off, says, I'm not promising I won't fight that goat tomorrow, though. Find some food. You scrounge some edible greens from the garden and use them to lead the goat back into its pit. The goat is satisfied and nobody got hurt.
Cool.
Till tomorrow.
Big mouth. You see Jaggery in a haze of buzzy, angry yellow bees. It looks like it stole a beehive off a tree and took it home. You can see why. Honey is irresistible. Jaggery motions for you to help him. That situation, help him out. Don't interfere. Nature is beautiful. Who cares about a few bees taking care of the honey?
Size up situation.
Bees can't kill you, but they can make sure you know you've been in a fight. All those stingers, each one with a little venom in it. You see Jaggery in the haze. Okay, so help him out. Here. I'll help him out. Just standing there to think about it, you get stung twice. The bees are getting angry and angry. Jaggery fronts and asks, "What do we do?" Your smokehouse, wiping away with your arms.
Would have been in their smokehouse. That was clever.
It works. The bees fall asleep and you get double call full of stinger-free honey.
Oh,
Stinger-free honey, my favorite.
Bears.
Bliss tree dumps a double armload of objects on the ground. I found these in the woods, and Ashnas grabs one, a piece of yellow metal, and licks it. Lick something, how bad can it be? Pretty bad. The muddy cog you just lick tastes like rust and mold. Not the delicious kind of mold, either the horrible sour kind. Tell everyone it's a stupid game and walk away. Pretend it's delicious. Trick the others into licking the horrible stuff.
No.
It's stupid and walk away. The other young monsters watch as you leave, and one by one they follow you. The tree is left alone with a pile of disgusting junk.
Why are we wearing mittens? Anyway.
Squeak thud, squeak thud, squeak thud. You follow the odd sound until you find Gob calls. He's dragging a dusty, broken wagon back home. Looks like hard work. Yeah, that's what's in the wagon.
Yeah.
Wagon's full of more wagon pieces. I might be able to put it back together. Can you help me? From her limp, you gather she has a busted leg at the moment. Well, you flex your claws, still not fully healed from a recent fight. You could hurt yourself if you help her. Help her pull it. There you go. It's easier to move with both of you together. Godclaw thanks you, and the two of you enlist this great goat to help you even more. The goat is strong enough to give you a wagon ride once the wheels are on. He does!
Oh, nice.
Because we fed him earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Kenil Aslet limps towards you. He points one huge eye at you and cackles. I got a shock working on a power line. It's still down. Help me out. Help him out. You find yourself dangling from the power lines over the main street of Omen. The break is ahead. How can it be dangerous? Okay, better play it safe. Take it slow. You help you patch the power line before much more electrical fluid leaks out. It's not easy, but you manage to avoid getting any of the fluid on yourself. Okay. Suddenly, a stinging rain pours down. Everyone scatters and gets under cover, even Blistery and Smart. I saw you jump and howl in the rain. You leap and shout in the sky while ice-cold rain drops pelt your hide. Other monsters watch you from their hiding spots and will decide if you're brave or crazy. Leap to the rooftops. Every monster in home is watching you. You leap and clamber onto the roof in the hovel and spring across Hamrag's roof. Yay! Suddenly, lightning and bugs crackle and clouds above you. Jump out of the way! Lightning's faster than any monster. It means it's much faster than you. Your body lights up like a small howling sun as you fall to the ground. Yes, you laugh at the pain and everyone applauds your courage. It was foolhardy, but it takes more than that to hurt a monster.
It was only -1 cleverness, so I think it was worth it.
Yeah? I'll do this one. A small crowd gathers in the square. Prudence and Gritmitten are in some kind of argument. See what they're arguing about. Nash whispers to you. Gritmitten says he saw a human wearing a coat made from a monster's hide. What? Prudence says he saw it too. It was just a costume. You watch the elders discuss the situation calmly and quietly, with only a little clawing and spitting. Offer to help resolve. Humans are dangerous. Lead the elders to it. Investigate this by running off to the human city of Carmen.
Let's investigate. That sounds really brave.
Investigate. 3 down.
Okay. Want to investigate?
We're
going to spend another day here.
Investigate. Why not?
Alright, fine.
What the heck? Bravery.
You set out before you're halfway through the wilderness. You find yourself caught. Hamrag shakes you and tosses you to the ground. Give in to Hamrag's authority. You know better than to go close to humans. You're too young. He drags you back to Omen and leaves you here. The debate rises to shouting and rock throwing a few times, but it's mostly civil. Prudence keeps shaking her head and smiling as though Gritmitten is a fool or a monster. What happened to Gritmitten's temper? Then is Gritmitten's temper flare like lightning naturally. Keep watching and listening. Gritmitten says humans have made clothing out of monsters. Prudence says that he's mistaken. Neither shows any sign of backing down. The other elders wander away. Perhaps now the arguers will listen to you. They do seem to pay attention to you, yes. Support Gritmitten or support Prudence? Or talking seems to mess with them. I think Prudence. Prudence nods to you and says, see? I'm always right. Humans wear clothes all the time. This fool just thinks some animal's hide is one of us. Some slimy animal, perhaps. Yeah, like a big furry snail. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and become an adult.
Oh my god.
You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Who, what, where am I now? They'll tell you it's time to grow up. You're taken into the woods. Okay. Neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other and look at you and whisper some more. Get on getting on.
It's the same for adults, too, and for humans, right?
Sure. The monsters murmur and mutter and spit and snarl. They're deciding what best defines you as a monster. Patiently, yell at them to hurry up, take a nap. Wait patiently. After a while, the muttering stops, and the murmuring goes on for some time longer. Finally, the simple monsters come to a decision. Well, what is it? Bringing monster shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. The others loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. They want from you now. You see a little concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. So what, does the monster need respect to grow up? Wait for them to assign you a task. It is immediately clear to the monster that you are very kind for a monster. Sometimes they think so. You're sent to the goat pit to groom the scapegoat. The goat is unusually unruly and angry today. You have to go submit to your hygiene practices. Let the goat freak out and calmly groom it.
Hey, yeah.
I got respect. The scapegoat butt you with its horns until it's tired, then use your claws like clippers. Give it a nice trim and pick off some tasty parasites. The crowd is impressed. Eat the parasites, they're full of special nutrients. Share the parasites with the other monsters.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Respect and kindness. They're expressed with your generosity. Everyone eats a parasite or two and smiles.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty good stats.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, obviously they can't go beyond 100, so you watch out for that.
Yes. You're an adult now. You grow stronger over time. Your personality is no longer mutable as it was when you were young.
We learn slower now.
Politic. Explore.
14 days.
Yes.
What's up there on the right?
I think that's,
You were up there.
Oh, pause.
Oh, pause.
Maybe.
Okay.
yeah, pause. Not the game really needs pause, but hey.
Maybe
Which one do you want to do? Politic or explore?
Gee, I don't know. Explore.
Explore, okay. Choose your adventure.
14 days.
Snake. You take the lead in a hunt in the whale mist. You suddenly become separated from the group. Suddenly you catch a sight of something. There! Where? Within the thicket, rumor is a especially large, clever snake trick Nash biting her and making her sick for days. And it's right there, waiting, watching. You've beaten and eaten snakes before, time to eat another. Call everyone, get out of here. I don't ever have much ferocity. I don't know if this is giving more or if we'll be able to survive.
Especially large.
Why did you say the snake?
Made her sick, though.
Yeah, let's call and get her out of here.
Yeah.
Call everyone. What do you mean, everyone?
We got -4.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Gather everyone and retreat back to Omen. Nobody kills the snake. They forever lurk in the paths of the forest. Okay, so that wasn't a good choice.
No.
Probably not.
Alright, let's try this one. You're bringing home a human coat you found hanging on a tree, and you see a cat waving at you. Wave back! The cat is standing on hind legs, wearing human boots, and indeed is covered in human clothing artifacts. Save me, he cries, pointing to a wolf who has a corner. Get the wolf! Another talking animal. Sure, why not? Tear it to shreds. Attack the wolf cautiously. Something's not right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Leap on the wolf, keeping an eye on the cat. Good thing, too, since the minute your back is turned, he tries to take the coat you found. The wolf go and attack the cat. You find the wolf, abandon entire situation. Let the wolf go and attack the cat. You attack the cat, but he smirks in his amazing speed. Maybe those boots are magical. Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Let's try... A flock of geese are at the square. No, honk! No one can honk! Above the den, honk! Nash screams. Last one to drive them away is a loser, and she's on that human scooter she found. Hunt down a cool secret weapon of your own. The stick is mightier than the wheel. Sabotage. Nash. Just grab the scooter for yourself. Honk! Not you too, sheesh. A flock of geese are... Okay, so I have to do something else.
Secret weapon?
Hunt down a secret weapon. Yeah, let's hunt down a secret weapon.
It's your weapon, yeah.
Alright.
Stubbornness.
Yeah.
You hunt down the Hamrack's hovel and steal or borrow the foxpelt you use as a doormat to cure up. Plonking it on your head, you run toward the geese, growling and yipping. The geese swarm you. Uh-oh, you can take two good options. Think fast, out, honk. Fury and fear unite, attack! You bite into a goose, and more, and grab 3 more, creating a tornado of feathers. Nash jumps in off the scooter, join the feast. A few minutes, mouthful.
So geese are food.
Fight here. Wild chickens are back in season, delicious as they are mean. They're loose within the whale mist, and the monsters all hunting them down. Turn hunt, find some eggs. You just eat those.
Yeah, find some eggs. See what happens.
Lose
Yeah.
while you enjoy the soup. And crushed eggs and eggshells. Nash hoots at you as she walks by with a brace of bloody birds at her claw. Alright, let's try politicking.
Okay.
Got some options here. Yelling. This is screaming sing-along. Everyone's screaming. Loudest monster wins. Scream, sing, scream. You're totally going to break some windows and eardrums, but why are all these monsterlings here? Your singing's been known to hurt their ears. Build it out, you gotta win. Pre-smash those windows, then sing.
No.
Build it out, you gotta win. You sing about loss and secret love in a plate with no pancakes on it. Your song is sad and strong, and the other monsters sense that you're holding back. The monsterlings, on the other hand, are terrified. Cut loose this screen, full power. Oh, no kindness. Okay. Monsterlings. Complete is your song, shatters windows, causes your clouds to break apart in the sky. Other monsters carry you to port and square on their shoulders and humps, claiming you a musical hero that you see the monsters cowering at the brood cave, clutching their ear holes. More politic.
Ooh, did we actually gain anything for that one, though?
I don't think so.
We lost 4 kindness.
We lost 4 kindness. That's that. Spine Doctor is treating 2 injured monsters at Port and Square. She breaks her own quills and uses them like sewing needles. A little iron pot boils over a small fire. It's just water. Doctor seems to have run out of something. Offer to get involved. You join the Spine Doctor, who accepts your help approvingly. How you aid her? Hold the cuts closed. The doctor prepares the medicine. Offer to fetch some medicine. See if the patient has anything worth stealing now. Sticky work here. Pinch shut the wounds and staunch the bleeding on it. Says our doctor ready healing staff. Alright, person? You hear Gritman tell the younger monsters about a human that almost killed him. It's the pointy parts to get you, he says. Listen in. Always wait until the knife is pointing somewhere else, then run away, he turns to you and says, isn't that right? Explain to you, the human knife is always dangerous. Exaggerate the story to strike fear to impress everyone by claiming to be an expert.
Yeah, explain.
Honestly. You calmly expand on Gritman's tale, sharing you've learned about the frightening blades of humans. The monsters promise if they ever treat such with respect, even if nobody's holding one. Let's do,
Nick,
okay. All Omen is abuzz. The elders glare angrily at everyone and look back at the broken sign at the town gate. You look down at the little piece of the sign you're holding and blush. Wait, what did you do again? Coming back from a hunt, you were so full of high spirits you jumped up and slapped the sign. You slapped just a little too hard with your claws. Okay. All Omen's abuzz. Okay, yes. Mystery spots the bit of sign you're holding. Hey, don't tell anyone you broke it. You'll get fixed. It'll blow over. It's just an ill wind that blows nobody any good. Bygones will be bygones. What's she talking about? Blistery is often accused of thinking she knows everything. This includes human cliches. All of them. Blistery says, I can take care of this. Look, I took a bit of the sign too. I can slip into some Viroc's hair when he isn't looking. Nobody ever believes him since he's always lying. No, come forth and admit your accidental crime. Honesty maxed. Okay. All the elders scowl at you, and they take turns chewing you out. For one monsters is more literal expression than you might expect. Ragged and bloody, you creep back to your hovel to heal. Take solace in the fact your honor is intact. You messed up, but you told the truth, and everyone will remember that.
Everyone. Okay, so we increase something else besides honesty now.
Yes.
Kind of.
Have Balfog and Gritmitten are arguing in the street over a cat. They want kitty croquets for lunch. Sounds yummy, so what's the problem? Balfog says he caught the cat. The Gritmitten says it is in his larder before he got out. Both monsters turn to you as a neutral party to decide. Everyone happy? Cats, Balfogs. Later, Balfog offers you, Gritman, the whisker droppings. Drippings, by way of thanks to an apology of Gritman. Except for tasty drippings.
Respect. I got a little more respect.
You're following a deer in the forest when its trail comes to an abrupt end just in front of a cave entrance. The hoof prints look strange, like the deer doubled back, walking backwards in its own tracks. It's a trap! Okay, so what do you do about it, smart monster? Okay, clearly you should fight the trap. Turn the trap against the deer. Turn the trap against the deer. Clever. You walk into the cave and find Hamrag taking one of the famous naps. The huge monster is known for his irritability. When he's awake, as a twig snaps in the bushes, the deer is fleeing. Wait for the deer to come to you. You wait and slowly wait, but the deer has slipped away like a shadow. Aww.
So we got cleverness for it, so.
Yeah? That was more whale mess. Let's see. Clever, maybe? Blistery comes to you, flapping her winglets and clenching her claws. Moose Bimoro is looking for me. I overslept and missed the hairy hare hunt. What's so bad about that? I was on the list for the hunts, and hairy hares are really fast. We have to collect enough on their feet every year, so Omen Town has good luck. Asked Blistery how many feet the hunt brought back with her. She goes, none! I was supposed to watch from above and show the other hunters where the hares were hiding. Bad luck for everyone, then, except the hares. Blistery flutters her winglets again, especially for me. Mupsy's going to befriend a story about how I ruined everything for everyone. Okay. Blistery comes to you, flapping her winglets and collecting her claw. Okay, so back. Suddenly leaps into the top of a garbage can, spreads her winglets and glides away. Weird. Just then, Mupsy Moral rolls into the port and square, pen and pad, grasping their thin claws. Did you see Blistery come through here? I want to make sure everyone knows the truth. Blistery overslept. Ignorance. No comment. Blistery overslept.
Kindness and respect. Yeah.
Oh well. Mopsy laughs and Prince Destroyer quotes an instant hit. Some of the elders start calling Blistery Blizztree. At least no one will miss the next hair hunt, right?
At least he didn't bother trying to give us more honesty, so.
Yeah.
Which was the honest part thing to do.
Yeah. Fast Sloth is tearing roofs off of hovels. Elders and larger adults charge at it. It beats them with deceptively slow arms. Dangerous, try and fight. Get a closer look at the action. Get a closer look at the action. You watch from the shadows. The sloth leaps from roof to roof like a huge demented monkey. Wrists a big piece of corrugated metal. Bide your time. Stay hidden. You realize you're the only monster left in the area. All the others are far away, some out cold, and someone just huddled in the reach of the huge claws. Attack! Attack now!
Yeah.
The sloth hardly seems to move. His set of claws as big as yours. When you wake, the sloth is gone. Oh, it's really fast. Big.
When you wake.
The other monster's also recovering from thank you for helping.
2 days left.
Yes. Let's do this one. A pack of monsters sets out to capture the honey bees. Special swarm that carries its hive along with its small pieces. Sweet odor of rich honey is everywhere in the forest trails. Onward!
Yeah, why would you homework?
Mystery says, me first, and I'm not sharing either. It's every monster for herself today. Nash nods and flexes her claws. Everyone splits up. Alert for the swarm is likely to pass. Lunge into the heart of the largest part of the swarm. Grab a honeycomb, only safe to do so. Lurk and then pounce. Yeah.
Ooh,
You can take a nap in the shadow of the trees. Awakened by the approach of buzzing wings, you jump into the swarm and escape with delicious honeycomb. Alright, one thing left. Ooh. You spy a wolf pacing outside a small wooden cabin. From within the building, you hear bleating of goat kids. Watch the wolf, work with the wolf to get the goat kids, attack the wolf while his back is turned.
We're not gonna get the goat kids. Watch the wolf.
Attack the wolf while his back's turned. He hears you and bolts. Chase him down. You give a good chase, but only manage to snag his tail away before you run out of steam. No, the tail, a bit grisly, but still not a bad meal.
Okay.
You're growing old, my friend. Your body's very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hollow. Stay inside and think about this. Go see the spine doctor and embrace your fate. Go see the spine doctor. Doctor tells you your time is almost up. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood and you either ascend to elder status or dissolve into slime. What happens to monsters who dissolve? Their bodies melt in the spawning vat, where their memories will nourish the minds of new generations of morsels. Okay. What happens to the ones who ascend? Those who manage to ascend become elders and live on to steer the fate of monster kind. Could the doctor do something to stop the process? Spine doctor says there's a treatment. It might prevent your dissolution. Learn more about the treatment. Doctor says the treatment involves an extract taken from the tentacle ferns that grow in the whale mist. Face this or go get a fern?
What the heck? Go get a fern. Bravery.
Following the spine doctor's direction, you enter the whale mist in search of a tentacle fern. They're common in these waters. Pick a fern. You wade through a thicket of sticky green coils, letting them brush against your hide until one latches firmly in place. That means it's ripe. You snip the fern with your claws. Set sound. It's a little monsterling. Try not to be noticed. Should be in the brew cave. Stop for a while. Yo! Monsterling gives a shriek and fear and flees before your wrath. And don't come back till you're older. Turn to the spine doctor with a tentacle. Watch her make the medicine. Doctor runs fresh sticky fern through a low flame, studies it carefully, and eats it. What? Spine doctor says there is no medicine. I just wanted to give you a chance to think about it some more. Do you understand? Nod and accept her wisdom. As you turn to leave, the spine doctor says, I hope you do well. I'd like to see you as an elder. Go home. They'll be waiting. Go with them to dissolve or become an elder. The elders of Omen surround you at the spine vat. They build a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Examine the cauldron, be tested, dissolve. Last chance to run. Be tested.
Try to get it. Yeah,
Masked Elder comes forward and says, it's time to decide. All elders growl and snarl. The Masked Elder claws herself. 3 drops of blood, liquid, splatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Is that blood or slime? Can't be sure. It depends on how much she respects you. Go on. Masked Elder asks, who has already decided the fate of this monster? Wait. None of the other monsters come forward. They don't respect you very much. The Masked Elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. Just choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Pick a stone that looks good. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows the monster frowning in concentration. The Masked Elder says, we will test your cleverness. Be tested. The Masked Elder emits a series of musical whistles and clicks and performs a series of complex dance. You've never seen these steps before. He says, now you do it. Copy every noise and movement. Yeah, you're a dancing fiend. Polite applause washes over the crowd. You knew you could do it. Several monsters howl their approval and step forward, adding more fluids to the iron cauldron to choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is a crude glyph. It shows a monster facing a human. A masked elder says it will test your bravery. Others add sticks. And dry leaves to the fire until it grows huge and hot. They remove the cauldron and retreat before the roaring flames, only one by one until you remain.
Yeah, we did have a great bravery.
Whoa, you want to dance through it? Just for the heck of it?
Dance through it. Oh, okay.
It's hot, very hot, and your body begins to blow. No failure! A few monsters hoot and snarl, but most of them watch you in silence. Spend a few drops of fluid to the cauldron. You hold the cauldron, it's heavy. Drink the pretentious infusion. If there's enough blood in it, you will ascend.
Oh gosh.
You drink into the bubbling concoction, belch and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now!
Oh boy.
Apparently you were gelatinous the entire time, otherwise.
You're now an elder. You can be welcome in Znak, the oldest town of monster towns. In this stage of life, you play your cards right, you get to affect both the way humans, monsters view humans and vice versa. Use your powers of persuasion wisely. Ooh. I'll take a drink to Carmen.
Carmen really humans.
14 days.
So now it shows the 20% for each human and monster.
Huh. What does that mean, that 20%?
The docks are fun. They smell like
How
home.
much
You're napping
they
on a
like
fish net.
each other.
You overhear a human talking. Where have they all gone? If there's no fish, the fishermen are done for. Are the fish hiding from the humans? I mean, they are. Again, they are fish. You would know where they are, and you could tell them. Not that a human is likely to trust your kind, but perhaps you could give them a clue.
Honesty. It's what we're best at.
Yeah, that's true. It requires cleverness. You stand on the wheelhouse roof and clear your throat. As fishermen notice you point grandly in the direction of the inlet where the fish spawn. He slowly nods. Make swim gestures. Fisherman looks at your direction, indicating you explain. You know the waters, and human seems intrigued. Keep telling tale. Humans view monsters up.
Nice.
Fisherman seems doubtful at first, but you manage to make him believe you. You soon sits off. Rich fish inlet.
All right. Well, let's review which ones are our best again.
Kindness.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
84 out of 100. Bravery is 70 out of 100. Cleverness is 82 out of 100. Ferocity is 52. Honesty
is 100. Okay.
Is 100 out of 100. Yeah.
So we're pretty good at everything, just not ferocity.
Yeah.
What's the arrow, up and down arrow in 30%? Is that like the maximum it can change, or is it
on the left side?
Yeah. The top bit shows how many days you have left until your next stage, and the bottom shows how much respect you've amassed. 38 out of 100 points.
Oh.
Okay. So you need more respect points. More journeying to Carmen might help. Injury. You're a secluded hiding place near the park. Suddenly you see a human grab her stomach and fall over. Now's your time to shine. That's the spirit. What will you do? Be the spine doctor. Do her kind. This being seen among humans to seek help? No. Kindness. You lay her down on the back gently and feel her belly. The rumbling calls for milkweed, a sure settler of such complaints. You dash to the park, but you have a few pods of the stuff. Using your claw, you cut open the pods, drain the contents of the human's mouth, see what happens.
Whoa.
She moans and tries to push you away, but you hold her still and keep the medicine coming, just like the spine doctor taught you, okay? Success, the human is standing unaided. Other humans come to help her, but she hardly needs their assistance. Off you go!
Whoa.
Advanced neurosurgery. The humans brush milkweed fluff from her chin and look around for her savior. You're sure she's watching as you look away.
Yeah, we're getting pretty good there.
Yeah. The older human and many children sit in rows in a hot, echoing room. The older human drones on while the children look at everything but him. The windows, the clock, even your hiding spot. What is the older human saying? He's telling about lifeology. You know about that, but judging from his expression, he doesn't seem to find it very interesting himself. Teach him. Show him how to teach. You burst into the classroom and everyone stops to stare at you. For a precious moment, nobody does anything. Some of the workings, talk about the attitude behind doctoring. Working to living things. You begin your lecture, smoothly explaining how the part pumps and how many miles of veins and arteries have in their bodies. The whole class listens fascinated. You're well into the second hour of your lecture when the bell rings. I'm sorry, that's all the time we have. Wrap things up. Humans view plus 18.
Hey.
As the children leave, they have chatter and laugh. You made some new friends today.
Wow.
Maybe we do a politic.
Yeah. The monsters.
No, I was supposed to get monsters better. Yeah.
Yes. You're concluding a thrilling speech to the other elders. Finally, something goes smoothly. Snork, snark, rock, rock, snork. What, Zach, is that noise?
My
Oh,
snoring.
damn, Rag. is fall asleep in the middle of your speech.
Yes.
Again, his pig-like snout and 4 nostrils give a snore as the poignant yet thunderous quality. Cough
That's
gently.
the name Hamrag, yeah.
You better at success whispering over the moon. Hamrag keeps snoring. Talk louder to be heard over the snoring. Hamrag wakes up, he looks around and says, you know, humans are pretty nasty. They sharpen rocks and cut things with them. Also, they kill each other all the time. Explaining humans don't do that anymore. Establish authority by fighting Hamrag. Agree with Hamrag, yeah. Monsters eat humans. Okay. You remind everyone that Hamrag's information is far out of date. Humans forge knives and only rarely kill each other. The old snouter says, suppose you're right. Alright, more politics. Obviously, we need to do more things with the monsters.
You think so?
Godclaws unrolls a big map and shows the surrounding region. She points one pincer at a series of red circles. These are places where I've seen humans drop things. I think we put garbage cans there. Why? Godclaw says, so we can harvest the things they drop, and then we can study them and understand them better. Help her develop the plan. You get things in order to help Godclaws arrange the cans to be easier to collect. Yay, organization! You and Godclaws sneak through the woods to design new designated human evidence collection locations, DHECLs. Place the extra cans. Yeah, acronyms. Gaggles. Almost immediately, humans begin dropping trash into the cans, including many candy wrappers with bits of sweetness inside. Yay, licking dirty candy wrappers. Godclaws prepares a report based on the preliminary findings. Everyone agrees she's quite clever, and so are you. Yes.
Only 8%, but still, it's improvement.
Yeah. Alright, so let's do this one. Elder Riddy wants to stop using electricity from the humans. It's making us less monstrous, he explains. And human thing through and through. You knew it. Have to know a little bit about electricity. You shuffle forward and raise one claw, clearing your throat. All the elders turn to look. Riddy says, you agree with me. Honestly. You explain your point of view. Some of the younger elders start talking about doing more electricity and just keeping things cold or well lit. Explain what you know about electricity, the good and the bad. Describe some of the things you see in boxes, moving pictures, ways to send messages, clicking one's fingers on a board. The other elders believe you. Of course they do. You're not as a liar, after all. They're fascinated. The group agrees more use more electricity for the benefit of monster civilization. Riddy hisses and stalks away.
Introduce to the Facebook.
Yelling. Elder Glob calls, rages the other monsters. She crushes some stray lizards and screams, admit it, humans are dangerous. Let us smash them to bits. They're dangerous, but they could also be allies. Love honesty. Success, you list ways humans can kill monsters, and you point out the way the artifacts, such as the ones Godclaws collect. She stares at you. A little bit. She folds her arms to nods. The other monsters mumble and nod too. The elder back says, you always speak the truth. I can hear it in your voice now. Alright.
One more politicking.
One more politicking.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully get a big one here. House. Blistery proposes a new plan to keep an eye on the humans. We'll take an abandoned house in Carmen and keep someone there at all times. You can take extensive notes on everything they do. Interesting idea. Several other elders seem to like the idea very much. They argue about whether to establish a spy house, though Carmen uses many empty buildings. Which shall we use? Let's just place... Yes, that would work. The expedition sets out immediately, hiding the unused upper floor of the library. They observe the humans reading and learning. Make sure the humans are smart. Alright, 90%. In short order, several elders learn to read for the first time. They seem impressed with their unsuspecting human subjects.
Okay.
Or with Carmen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's do a happy friend. You're hiding in a shiny wood building. 2 humans are holding hands in front of another human. It makes a lot of noise about witness. The other 2 look around disappointed. Head over your head and offer to be a witness. Requires kindness.
Bravery, sure.
Yep. They're delighted. The humans all take turns. Taking and talking. And talking. And talking. Yes, eventually the 2 holding hands kiss these faces at each other. They sign a paper and hand it to you. Take the pen and do the same. You make a pretty squiggle. Beautiful. The pair thanks you profusely and you bow. Whoops, the hat fell off. Exposed. The humans gasp, but you stand there unafraid. In a moment they thank you. Okay.
Oh, I do.
Oh, so it was like the honey bear, or what was it called? Honey heist logic, where if you're wearing a hat,
they can't recognize
they
you.
can say, that must be a human. He's wearing a hat.
Greed Blitz, puffed up with multisyllabic importance, addresses the other elders. My fellow monster and he begins. I propose we meet humans halfway. What, in the middle near a forest? No, he clears his throat. I think we should learn from them and adopt human ways to become more civilized. Agreeing explains my inventions, ferocity. Here, start an exploratory committee. Cleverness. Monsters view humans max. Make a persuasive case under your tutelage. Others gather elders much about the organization governing the human way.
Oh, no.
And back to Carmen. Find another thing here.
That's right, the assassinations.
You're walking down an alley with a new paintbrush, almost new, fresh from the garbage, and suddenly it's there, a human. A human? His face is red and angry. It's coming right at you. Stop, drop, and roll. They just confused him, and also you a little, okay? His face is red and angry. It's coming right at you. Angry humans are bad news. Human growls in a deep voice. You came to the wrong neighborhood, monster. I'll teach you a lesson good and proper. It fears about overcoming a monster-human conflict. You try your best to explain the problem. To your surprise, you're not interrupted by a beating. The human doesn't exactly agree with your take on the situation, but you've clearly given it food for thought.
Okay, now how do we get the other 38% up? Or is that changeable?
That's
respect.
That's respect. We haven't gotten any direct respect points for us yet, so maybe for the last few days here we can find something. I don't know.
I hope we don't negate any effort we've already made.
Canyon electrical genius holds the abacus, turning the rocks to you, the other elders to see. Take a closer look. Calculations don't lie. All humans find out about monsters in 2 months. The figures are rock solid, literally. We should prepare new hiding places. Challenge Kindle's logic. You know, the more monsters here. Cleverness. You raise one claw and clear a throw. They've all known us forever, though. They tell stories about us to children every generation. You go on and yet they think they never rise to destroy us all. I think it's going to happen this generation either. It's a load of swamp gas. That'll get them. Swamp gas can mill the swords. I didn't account for that. So abacus in hand, you depart to recalculate his calculations.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, is there a way to skip days?
I don't think so.
No, probably
I mean,
not.
we just have to keep doing stuff until
Until it runs out.
see bolts of lightning hit a strange rod on the roof and investigate. From inside the house, you hear someone shout, "Live, live!" followed by maniacal laughter.
Probably live.
Live, live!
Live.
Live, live! Because that makes more sense.
Live live. Okay.
You know, you listen
Maniacal rant.
at the window and you hear maniacal rant. Human is building as a creature out of other humans, dead humans. That sounds familiar. Stop the human from making the creature. Help the human as a creature. Could be fun. Stop the human. This planet is humans bad for the humans who live here, and it'll make things hard on your fellow monsters. Most likely, you set your mind to stopping it, walking to stop it, no matter the danger. You knock on the door, and human answers. He brandishes a knife. Go for the creature quickly. You move fast, climbing the creature, on the table like you, or scaling a mountain. You pull on the hair, it won't budge, so you bite off the monster's neck bolts. Great, get out of there. As you flee, you hear the sound of the head bouncing on the floor, and the human cries out, keep going. The human chases you, shouting, you've ruined his creature. Other humans are coming the other way, carrying usual torches and pitchforks. Hear this and cheer. One of them yells, good work, monster, as they close on your pursuer.
Okay, good. I thought that was going in the other direction.
Alright, try again.
Last day. Don't mess this up.
You're investigating a stack of crates in an alley. You hear a shriek. Screaming boxes. Wait, it's a small child. He runs in, followed by 3 slightly larger ones. The small one jumps behind the crates to hide. Next to you, but the 3 larger ones. Someone hidden. Teach the monster. Attack. Eat them. All of them. Like many stupid alpha animals, the boys get quickly bored and leave. Child turns to go. Before he does, he gives you a tentative hug. Shirt covered in slime, he leaves.
Okay.
As you walk through the port and square, you think on your past. Live a good life. The one thing you're never able to gain phenomenal respect among your peers. Who cares? The monsters have always feared and loathed humans in the past. Your work towards improving relations have paid off. Monsters have come to respect and like them. Well done. Granted, all humans who once hated all monster kind have come to understand monsters aren't terrible, evil things. Rumor has it humans think pretty well of you. Shattering their reverie, a terrible commotion erupts. Elders and young monsters alike are milling in a great mob. What is it? A lot drops from the nearby roof. Humans are coming this way. Blitztree says, that's wonderful. We can talk to them. It's true. Relations have been warming up. Both monsters and humans meet deep in the whale mist. A considerable shuffling of feet and paws. Everyone wants to talk and nobody wants to make the first move. Boy, some monsters speak up. Yes, if only. A few of the elders are looking at you, strangely enough. Slash one in the throat to show him his boss. Look at the humans as friends. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief as you put your best claw forward. It's the first step of a long
Make sure
journey.
you read it, yeah.
A journey in which the monsters and humans will cooperate in all things. What happened next? The end.
Oh my goodness.
So the monsters and humans work, live, play together for many happy generations to come. Hooray for the future! The end.
Okay, well, we get 100%.
Okay, that's one of many endings.
One of many endings. Human annihilation. Brave legacy. Clever legacy. Fierce legacy. Honesty legacy. Kind legacy. Modest legacy. Legend of departure. Monster annihilation. Famed neurosurgeon. Monster enslavement. Endless war. And monster exodus.
And what did we win?
We got the harmony.
Harmony.
The universal prosperity.
Oh.
The best possible endings. Everything else is just. But you know, that's
it's cute.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do it again with
A
Just-
different thought.
yes, different role playing.
Different role playing. There we
Uh-huh.
go.
Let's go with
Actions.
actions.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're not awake yet. Fighting, eating, screaming.
We'll go the evil route this time, I think.
Protecting innocent monsters. Facing frightening enemies, or just fighting, eating, screaming.
Yes.
And your body turns to twisting, growing solid. Beborn.
Mm-hmm.
Awaken the thawing season. Most of this is going to be the same. Stretch your squishy arms. Keep stretching. Fix the curving hardness. Slash the slime. Hey, swim away from the toothy monster. What is it? Hobble. Stop that biting. Kill it. You're ripped into the violent morsel. It has fangs, you have claws. Keep fighting. Roar. Your first snarl. Excellent. The monsters will die. Fight is over. You're chewing the other morsel's eye, which is all that remains. Serve that morsel right. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Ignore it, swim on. You paddle yourself elsewhere, looking at your own life without thinking about the life of others, so it goes. You've grown too big for the spawning vat? No, don't grow up. Growing up is something you can't fight, little one. Got any advice? Indeed, go to the brew cave.
Okay.
So let's see. Marinus leads a group of monsters to Scapegoat's pit in Port Square. Go along. Watch the scapegoat in action. Marinus turns her back. The great long horns to gouge their hide. So she's clean now? Yeah, clean monsters. Yuck, yuck. Marinus smiles down at you. Don't claw until you felt it, little one. It's good to get things out of your hide. Not just for us. Is she trying to teach us a lesson? Pick a fight with the scapegoat. You approach the scapegoat. It just sounds there chewing on something. Doesn't seem to notice. Insult the goat. The goat ignores her insults. It might not understand you, or maybe just can't get the goat's goat. Poke the goat. The goat bleats and steps away from your poking. Slash the goat. Make it bow to your authority. The goat noticed that alright. It jumps over you and then flings you out of the pit with one sweep of its horns. Ow! Back to the brew kit to heal up.
Does that goat have 3 eyes?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Rocks. Some monsterlings are building little stone towers. Do you think this is to build a tower?
Mean prank.
Mean
Oh,
prank.
we're running the evil route this time.
Yeah, goat blocks into building his tower as high as possible. As he's about to reach the roof of the cave, you pull one to the bottom. Everyone topples, destroying all the towers. Laugh at everyone. You laugh and you have to earn the ire of the other monsterlings, and time comes to the corner in the cave. You hear the two of the elders wondering if you're not too bright. Aww. Shield. Smart. Falls from the high ledge. Bat trying to knock pieces out of him. Tackle the bat.
Or cheer the bat on. Okay.
Tackle the bat. It's 15. Yeah, you tackle a huge bat. Crumples like paper and sticks and crushes with solid impact. Even Smart. Stare at a tasty bat carcass.
Okay.
Nash and God Claws racing the ceiling of the cave. They all climbed up and God Claws invites you to join them. You don't see a good way up though. Make a fair effort. Stop before it gets hurt. If the pass they took and copy them. You follow Nash Hand's call marks halfway up the wall and slip sideways through God Claws. But being more careful, you meet them top to their surprise. You're halfway up towards becoming an adolescent. Alright, we'll do claw. Nash Hand spies delicious mouse head. Mushroom. Tell him too afraid. Oh, that's not bad. No way, I'm not scared.
Lost 2.
Oh, scrambles. Yeah. Oh well, bad. That did not work
See,
out.
it doesn't always pay to be a jerk.
No, it doesn't. Bliss Tree climbs to the top of like a pile. I think we can stabilize it. Just like you did before, grab the bone. Yep.
Yeah.
Pop.
Do you get cleverness for
You, Nash, and Bliss Tree are wrestling near a big clay jar. You knock the jar off the ledge and it breaks into 100 pieces. You catch Elder Marinus out of the corner of your eye. Good to repair it. Stay mum. Nobody asked.
Stay home.
Yeah.
Approach is shaking your head. Run away quickly, quickly! You flee, blots and follows you, scared out of his wits. Who broke my jar? Keep fighting. Fast.
Why would you? What? No,
That's
we're
an
evil
honest
round,
thing.
remember?
See, Mystery is
Not
out.
that
No. Got a still a variety of stats, anyways, in order to make it
1 day
successful.
left. There you go.
You're floats to the pool of cave water, puffing your body at bulbweed. Points to something deep under the water. We get that from me, little one? But you can't swim. Figure out another way to get the thing out of the water until you do what you'll feel like. Figure out another way. Jump in and pull yourself through the pool with your claws. Each you reach the object with a funny yellow rock. Roll it back to Marinus and pat you in the head. Clever one. Well done. Oh my, you wake up and find your numbler monster. You're growing up. Go with Elder Marinus. Keep going. Jump right in. Fall in. You fall in. You fall in. More fog. And the thing. You try to cushion the fall.
Sure. We didn't do that
Try
last
to
time.
cushion the fall. A little kindness.
Yeah.
Very little kindness.
Very little kindness.
You don't see who helped. Whoever rolls away to take 5 without word. Gratitude is not important. Take charge. Slash the others to show them you're in charge.
Ferocity.
Explore in an orderly fashion now that someone is in control. You soon discover the whole passage refers to the mist-filled chamber, the mist seems thicker here to the side of the other monsterlings. That's okay, they're cowards anyway. Chamber froze in mist and fog, except for hundreds of ghosts everywhere, spooky. Stand fast. As your ghosts speak in many voices, attack them. You scream and leap, the ghosts are insubstantial, swirling around your claws like nothing at all. Nothing at all, stupid monsters. They laugh and prove that you're not entirely untouchable. Then tendrils of mist circle your throat and begin to squeeze, pass out. Okay.
Definitely underdeveloped.
Definitely not great. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. Start living as an adolescent monster.
Oh, it looks different.
Let's see.
Castle.
You and God calls me. Toss the kitten. You're winning 2-1 and crash. You miss. And the kitten shatters Hamrag's window. Stick around. Hamrag crashes through the hovel. Who did this? I'll drown you in the spawning vat. I cannot tell a lie. Hamrag rolls around and glares at you so hard you feel heavy and hot. His eyes begin to shine. Oh, really? God calls through the kitten. It was me. Perhaps we should have been more careful. God calls through it.
0.
Hamrag runs and gets God claws the kitten, and he slaps her so hard she can't walk straight. God claws stays mad at you all afternoon, a long time for her.
Oh, wow.
Insane. The God claws found a human artifact, a black circle. It shows you very carefully. Look at his grooves on it. That's out its purpose. You hold up the black circle, looking at it, tapping it with your claws and tasting it with your tongue. God claws says, I already tried that. It must be a hat. Put it on your head. The other monsters are impressed by your impromptu fashion show. God claws thanks you. You stare back at her new hat and walls away. Angry. Outside your house, Nash charged from a nearby bush and it's a challenge! She screams at the top of her voice. Keep on her crusher, square off and wait for Nash to make a mistake. You slap each other, square off and make her that. There, Nash swings and misses. Take your shot. You lunge forward and knock her out. The day is yours. You look around proudly, but nobody notices your little scuffle. Blistery dumps a double armload of objects on the ground. I found these in the woods. Nash grabs one piece of yellow metal and licks it. Okay, bravery. That was a stupid game. Pretend it's delicious. Trick others into hobbling. In the time you have half a dozen monsters rolling on the ground, clutching their tongues and claws and groaning the awful flavors. Laugh at them, the fools! Some of their victims try to get up to punish you, but they're still confused with bad taste in their maws. You escape with your hide intact. So this one. It's such a nice day today. Perfect weather for a wander outside town. You're not really supposed to leave until you're older. Just take a nap right here in Portland Square. You do that, warming your body. That was a waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh well. Oh boy, Smart set up a human chess set. You sit down to play. You don't know the rules. Ask Smart how to play. Smart points at the pieces and moves them around and knocks over another. It must be a fighting game. Smart then thinks for a moment and with the finesse pushes all your pieces down, taps his head. Sounds like victory. Smart picks the 16 short pieces and you get 16 ones of different shapes. He makes one of the short guys kick your horsey. Dragging the fence. Blow Smart's pieces off the board. Feet of clay glue Smart's pieces to the board. Everyone should kick the board over. Which one?
Oh, feet of clay. What the heck?
Smart's pieces and the feet are seen glued to the board. Unfortunately, that means they are stuck standing. He wins, apparently? That is true. The game works.
So smart. Alright.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, you're welcome.
Mupsy Moral says...
This guy's a loser anyway, so...
I wonder if you can confirm a rumor for me. Talk to Mupsy. Hamrag was baking a special 6-quart pie made from 6 kinds of pig. You know, a delicacy. That's because of the point. Pie was cooling in the windowsill and vanished. Your friend Nash was seen nearby just before or not after the vanishing. What do you think about this? Just like her to steal a pie. Mupsy scratches her notes on a piece of torn paper. Interesting. What would you say about Nash as a person? Sure, we'll give her honesty. This is what monsters will want to hear. Just scratch a few more notes and slithers away. Nash visits your hovel holding a freshly printed copy of Omen Harbinger. When she leaves, you have 100 new paper cuts. Loud, drooly snapping noises coming from the square, and you see a Prufrock single-clawedly taking out a rampaging pack of wolves. He grunts to you for help. push puff rockets to safety and fight the wolves. Help them, scare them away. Stand back and you try to distract them. Bravery. When the fur settles, the pot of wolf stew happily in the center of the square. Everyone lines up to cheer and eat. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and become an adult. Then drag from your bed with your friends and neighbors. Fight them! They urgently hold you down urgently until you stop struggling. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle monster, all ordering you. Whisper.
It's always a struggle.
Yes.
Yell at them.
Tell them to hurry up. Some of the monsters flinch when they see your voice. It's gratifying. It doesn't seem to make their deliberation any less deliberate. And they come to a decision. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you. What do they want from you now? See a little concern in their faces, very little respect. Assign them a task. Someone sees calls you clever, and then see a monster in the back. Yeah, you're a real know-it-all. You knew it. Someone gives you a tangled up ball of wires and glass. Human artifact of some kind. Untangle it to prove you're smart.
Really, really clever?
Respect.
You squint and turn the ball this way and that. The worst part of the tangle will worry it free. It gets easy after that. And soon the whole ball is a series of clean loops. Lay the light wire on the ground and smile.
I guess, yeah, you did have cleverness and ferocity, yeah.
Yep. You're an adult now. You grow stronger over time. Your personality is no longer as immutable as when you were young. Alright, so let's explore the whale mist. Ooh, a sword. You find a red hood in the basket in the middle of the forest. The human house is nearby. Funny, you never noticed it before. There's a white picket fence out. Take the hood and the basket home. They're too damaged to be considered proper artifacts, but they're interesting. Nash will probably eat them the next time she drops by.
Okay, that ended that quick.
That was a waste, yeah.
Yeah, well. You come upon a scene of hundreds of frogs gathered on a stream
You
bank.
would have hoped that he would have gone on and to continue the story, yeah.
And they're riveting back and forth with clearly debate of some kind, watched by a stork.
Eat the stork.
Eat the stork! Ignoring the amphibian debate, you seize the stork and bite into his feathery body. By the time you've left, all the frogs have settled on the log. The strange back in town. One of the elders nods sagely. It's like you're new king for them. Nicely done. Try a snake. Take the lead in the hunt in the whale mist. So you go separated. Let's attack the snake this time. Beating and eating the snakes. Yeah. Slowly creep up on his sharpening claws. Suddenly you stop. A print in the dirt is nearly from Nash's foot. It's definitely dried monster blood around it. Lure the crafty serpent into a trap. Use yourself as bait. Now, remember the trap. Perch on the branch, a crude snare, and beat two rocks together to attract the snake's attention. It goes on for some time, beating the rocks. Suddenly the snake drops from the branch above you. You struggle, but it's too late. Crushes you with terrible strength. Everything getting dark. Next thing you know, Nash just pounces on the snake. It grabs its head and holds its mouth shut, keeping its fangs trapped. Kill crushing. Nash bites the head of the snake off. You grasp it, loosen. Nash
You should have used yourselves as a trap as the bait, and then we would have gotten bravery.
Probably. Fight. Wild chickens. We will get out there and hunt those wild chickens.
Yeah, forget the eggs.
Yeah, you in the woods, you're looking for the chicken scratch.
Find the hen.
You literally stumble over a hen guarding a cluster of chicks. The hen clucks and calls at you. Fight the hen. The clucking makes your blood turn cold. You seize the great hen and fight until you're both a mess of blood and feathers, but victory is savory.
Just a heck of a hen.
Cheers so hard the two chickens he hasn't even killed yet. Save for grasp. Do a little politicking then. Spine doctors treating patients. Offer to get involved. Well, who's hurt? Prudence and Pruflock are lying prone, both covered in blood. Should probably offer to get involved, otherwise I don't get anything out of this. Offer to dispatch medicine. Expecting kindness. Alright. Coming back opens the letter revealing hundreds of leaves, twigs, dead bugs, and human pills. He selects a few by feel alone and feeds them to the patients who soon stir. Alright, a little football here. Spine doctor asks you to catch a special fox. It limps and it coughs. I need it quickly, if at all. After it. You go forth through the forest, trailing the fox. As you get closer, you catch a glimpse of its ragged ears between two trees. The fox is limping slowly. Get closer. Draw near, you smell something sickly sweet. The fox slumps and vomits green matter into the floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. Pursue the fox to the end of the forest. Chase the fox, but stop to wash your claws frequently. You don't want to get sick. Pursue the fox. Fox sickness can't harm a monster. The fox tries to scare you at the last moment, dropping you, throwing up again. You snatch it in your claws, return home, and present the fake fox. Doctor accepts the fox with delight and nods to several patients waiting to see. You see, friends, this one shows promise. Watch what she does with the fox. My doctor squeezes the fox, forcing you to throw up into a row of rat cages. He says, now I can use the rats to make medicines. We can cure animals we care about. A rock. Sit with Nash and gob calls in a tattered red blanket, eating cookies and talking about artifacts. Continue discussion. Job claw size. I really like artifacts. I want a nice big collection. It seems like I never find any good ones. You and Nash exchange glances. Nash rents a claw over the handlebars of a little scooter. You know about some good spots. Tell Job claws about the good spots. You open your mouth, but Nash kicks you hard. Ack, why? Nash whispers, there'll be less stuff for us. I don't care if you have less stuff, but if I do, you're in big trouble. She pokes you with her claws to make the point. Fine, keep the secret. You change the subject and talk about cookies instead. Tasty things these. They came from a human garbage can, in fact. Garbage cookies are the best cookies. Plus 10 respect. Later on, you and Nash walk into Omen with a few new trinkets, glob claws, rest your chin on their phone.
So you got minus bravery and plus respect.
Yeah. Let's do this one. You look over your garden. Garden. Most hovels have gardens. Many monsters don't care, but some like to show off their herbs, spices, and flowers. How's it looking? There's so many rocks here, even if you don't feel like planting things, it looks bad. These rocks ought to go. Start digging. Yeah, digging. All the work is a lot harder than you expected. You're not a natural digger like Molefoot and Shovel. Keep at it. Take a break. Shovel? No, monsters pick good names. Just be glad you're not one of them. Keep at it. Do all the work yourself. You dig. It's hard. You eventually get better at it. Dig. When you're done, the garden looks much better. All the digging turned over the earth. That's probably a good thing. Catch your breath. Spine doctor goes out for a stroll, stops to compliment your work ethic. You're not sure what an ethic is, but she always talks like that.
Cool, got 42%. Better than last time.
Sure is. You show your newest collection of human artifacts to your neighbors. They seem to be impressed and listen. Say more. Truth is, you just found them in the woods, but everyone seems so interested. It'd be a shame to let them down. Monsters do love a story, so you could stretch the truth.
Big lie.
Tell him you tricked a human.
All honest.
You spin a web of clever lies, describing how you took the artifacts right out of the hands of a human and tricked him with a stick. Then you fell away into a stream and was washed away.
Respect.
They've run applause, babe. Yeah.
They were over 50% in respect.
Yeah. Or you're bringing home a human coat you found hanging on a tree. Way back. Let's see. Tear it to shreds. Attack the wolf cautiously. I think we did that before.
Yeah, we did that
was
before.
the best option.
Attack the animal or the cat.
And cat, yeah, and let go. We'll go attack the cat. Ferocity maxed. All right. Attack the cat. Smirks at amazing speed. All right. So not ferocity now. Do that. You scoop a big fish from the forest stream about to bite into it. Wait, I'm magic. I can grant you a wish. Dispute the spurious claim. All I wish for is something to eat. You snarl, and the fish realizes what you mean as you bite into it.
Clever.
That's why you got clever, guys.
All Omen is a buzz. The elders glare angrily at everyone and look back at the broken sign. Yes? What's going on about?
Stay silent.
Probably would lose.
An accident, you get respect, maybe.
Yeah. Honestly, 15
Oh,
minus
minus
1
one,
respect.
yeah.
Well,
There's only minus one.
it's all factor.
That's like the hardest one to get, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well.
Like in real life.
Fast sloth is tearing grooves off a hollow. Try and fight the fast sloth or get closer look at the action. I think we were waiting. We had to wait. And I don't really want to. That would be more ferocity, so let's wait. Bide time, stay hidden. Realize the only monster in the area. And then you can attack and be brave.
Yeah,
it's not as brave, but yeah. But I do get some.
You get more respect.
Yes. For how many times I should have waited before I was like, I don't know.
Before it's too late,
Yeah. You and Nash encounter the Proud Bear. It's an honor and a problem. Proud Bear has killed monsters, something rare in the animal kingdom. He stares at you. Consider the bear, formally an attack. Nod cordially and leave. Flee, leaving Nash behind. Consider the bear. The bear is so potent that it deserves capital letters are being referred to. He shines from within, radiant a light invisible to the eye but plain to the heart. From your time to attack, the bear seems to read your smallest motion as though you have shouted your intentions. He stands on hind legs to give you a bow. Attack alone, attack alongside, bow back. The bear nods. Nash squeals with delight at the exchange of honor. She says, "This is going to be good." Bear seems to have read it. Okay, let's attack alongside Nash. Bear fights efficiently is almost a match for you. Nash frantic claw swipes. You see it and pounce. You leap, making every blow the best you've thrown. The proud bear counters them all, genuinely trying to end you until he stops. Suddenly he's lying before you helpless. Leave the bear be. You back off and let the bear get up. He bows low as you off, totters off, back in Omen, Nash. It reveals everyone that stories your bravery.
You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft.
And you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard.
Embrace your fate.
Hmm.
Go with them to dissolve or become an elder. And let's try to ascend to elder status again.
Oh, sure, why
It seems like dissolving is just giving up, so...
That is true.
not? Yeah.
Time to decide. Listen. Who's already decided the fate of this monster? You the elders approach to look against the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, choose one. Choose a stone that looks good. Honesty. Oh,
No, no.
Resist the temptation.
Ah.
When a moment shrieking dies away, all the elders turn back to choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is that your crude glyph. It shows honesty. You just passed that test. Choose the next stone. Test your bravery. Be tested.
That's pretty good.
Requires bravery.
You want to dance through it?
I got good bravery.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah,
against the
so
fail.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't want to
So
die.
dance through it.
It is heavy. I got one respect.
More respect.
And an elder.
Little respect. Little respect.
You're an elder.
Mm-hmm.
In a stage life, your card's right, of course.
Mm-hmm.
A little politic.
So,
Elder God claws and then smashing the bits. I got ferocity. She's wrong. Challenge her. Monster view plus 18.
So I guess we're still trying to maximize that then?
Well, I don't think we
I don't
ever got
know.
any respect here.
No.
Well, no, I mean, again, maximize the respect
Yeah.
between humans and monsters.
Unless you want to make them fight each other.
I
But...
don't know. Stir things up. Disrupt their doings. Well, I mean, I only get the other endings if we choose other stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So if we
yeah.
try to maximize one over the other, I go only for...
Chase down and devour a child. Oh, yeah, so easy. It's not. Humans you downtown. Come on, you run off into the. Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
So just destroy the. Make the monster superior. Pretty
Sure.
much. Yeah, I'll do that. Splashing through, help the human. Leave the human alone. All the humans here is kind of the drain pipe. Well, that didn't do any good.
He used it today.
That's true. Uh-oh. Humans everywhere. What's that noise and the smell? Eat some monkey poop. Wait, a tiger? Tiger's running through the crowd, right through the middle, actually because the crowd is scattering away from the tiger. Aren't humans afraid of tigers? Come to think of it, humans are scared of tigers and usually keep them in cages, don't they? Cut off the human's escape route, fight away the tiger. Tigers went to smart, lure it away. Cut off the human's escape route. You knock one of the popcorn carts. The tiger pounces on a human and mauls him, you eat the popcorn. Yes, and humans are now afraid of you.
Bring it down to 0? Will it go negative?
Not quite.
Will it go negative?
I don't know.
What's the little puddle there?
Puddle. Elder Prudence trying to debate living alongside humans in an argument. Prudence says he can't eat a squirrel without killing it first. It buys it when he's slimy to sword holes. Why bother talking to them?
I mean, this is politicking, right?
It is, yeah.
So we want to increase this one then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You make your accusation. Prudence bears her claw and naturally shove into a nearby slime pit. Prudence pulls in you in after her. After several passes, the cloud declares you the winner. As such, they agree your argument was most persuasive.
I don't know what the end result of this will be.
Well,
This might be the one where the humans arrive and they slaughter all the monsters because...
Elders, he drinks some more. Gaggery always want to call humans. Humans are stupid, lazy, worthless, stupid, and I'll fight any monster who says otherwise. And you've seen stupid humans drink themselves into sickness. Oh, well. Remember that Gaggery waves his jar sloshing. Yeah, drinking!
I thought you wanted to get the monster view humans is good.
Yeah,
Humans view monsters is bad.
Well, again, that wasn't really great options, right? Supposed to go to cleverness, but...
Yeah. Blistery pros a new plan. Keep an eye on humans. Interesting idea. Cleverness, ferocity. We need many eyes and many buildings. Holler and roar. Fight anyone who doesn't listen. Take them all on. You can't argue with your claws. They try. You're just too fierce. They do your bidding and send many monsters. Resounding success. A dozen monsters. Humans up close to the best and worst and understand it much better. Try sword. Okay. Blind doctor looks up the current patient working a human knife free and younger monster's ribs. Humans are dangerous. Show them humans are unstoppable. Watch and listen. Watch and listen. Shows humans no claws. They made their own awful thing. Knife wound takes twice as much milkweed to patch up as a jaguar attacks. Steer clear, I say. Show them your claws are sharp as any knife. Success, everyone gasps. The spine doctor says, quite. We have advantages of our own. Other monsters howl in agreement. Try Yes. You and some other elders are conversing when Virok walks up proudly holding a toaster. Funny, you have a toaster just like that. Wait a minute. Den is your toaster. Hey! Virok crows. Look what I found at the bus stop. We can take whatever we want from humans. Show just how a human could take it. You grab a toaster and whack him with it. The other one's off whimpering. Other monsters agree. Simply taking things from humans would just be just as violent.
Alright.
Canyon Oslet, Electrical Genius. Take a closer look. I think we got enough cleverness. Raise one column clear until it's forever. Gun, yes, I think that it. Yep. Monsters max. Alright.
So let's ruin our reputation with humans.
Yes, sometimes you need to be cruel. Can you bring yourself to tear a wolf apart with your claws? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Where else did
Turn into Cameron. Watching an elderly human tries to fix his house. He looks at the leaky roof at the side. It starts to rain. Goes inside. How bad's the leak? Looks to trickle water into the attic from the storm. Might do some damage to the human's house if you left it alone. Repair the roof. It's only letting some rain. Fix it. You dance around the roof, tearing up more shingles. And gallons of rain. The humans see the damage later. There's some strange hostiles out there.
So you maxed out both those.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't skip.
No, I just have to keep doing stuff. Which is fine. You sneak up to open window, human sits an overstuffed chair. His back into a desk covered in, wait a minute, it's maps with red X's on them. They're showing off locations of monster towns alongside a badly strong sketch of a monster with a knife stuck through it. What to do? Alter the maps. Confront her even though she could kill you. Teaches human a lesson with violence. Leap in through the door, the human screams and runs out the door. Get rid of the maps. Sweep everything off the desk and shove it down the toilet and bury all the knives you can find in the yard. On the way, you
burn the house?
Burn the house down! The house goes up like a house that's been set on fire on a dry night. Other humans come to put out the fire. As you leave, the first human yells out, the monster set the fire.
Okay. Yes.
Keep going! They will hate us.
You will get the
There's a
monster
secluded hiding place near the park. Suddenly you see him grab her stomach falling over. Is she playing a joke? It's on herself and hoeing around. This is not the same. Just watch. Human coughs and lies perfectly still as a long white truck comes and the empties climb out. They shake their heads and load her into the truck.
Okay. A lost thing, but whatever.
Okay. Green Blitz putting up multi-slow forest. Ferocity. I love that ferocity. Throw the rocket Green Blitz. He streaks and charges. You slap him aside. Several of his arms in a complicated lock. Explain you learned this trick by watching humans practice. Everyone goes crazy at this level idea of being like humans. At this much, you're inundated with requests to teach a class in blocking and locking. Alright, final day. If you walk through important square, you think about your life. Life hasn't always been easy. You build a good reputation. You're quite well respected. Yes, well respected indeed. The monsters have always feared the low humans of the past. Your work towards improving relations paid off. Monsters come to respect and like them. Well done. Meanwhile, human sentiment is mostly stacked against monsters. Humans don't just like you that much. Some humans hate you. Southern reverie, a terrible commotion erupts. Elders and younger monsters like say, Sorry, right here. So humans are on the move and head towards Omen. Uh-oh. No, wait, this isn't the end of the world. They might be trying to bring us food. Army, did you say? Humans are coming. Humans are coming. Your high standing in the monster community means some of the others pay attention when you stop and look apprehensive. So to go ahead and catch up later. Inform the monsters humans come with ill intent. Human community confers and chooses to use a general lead us to victory. Charge right at the humans. Everybody, let's go. The end.
Ooh.
At least nobody's complaining. Unfortunately, that's because all the monsters are dead. Capture ghosts will haunt them.
There you go.
So what was it? Okay. The one
So it doesn't say
monster
what
annihilation.
Oh.
You feel the monster
Oh, it turned him around. The other one. The other one was up.
It did.
Oh, okay. I
It just shows you what
I didn't see where it was on the.
It just shows you what the.
I assumed there was
most recent one you
representation.
got.
Okay.
No, it just like that was where it was from the start. And it just So.
Okay.
It's a couple games of Monster Loves You.
Yeah.
You could try one more time, or try something else.
I don't know. Try something else.
Okay, so
Okay. You want to do a little Labo?
I think that would take too long.
It takes you
for
like
right now.
a little Jackbox or.
Jackbox, sure. Dad, you have a smartphone?
No, he
No,
doesn't.
I
To
don't.
pull up a tablet or something.
Okay, well, Leonard, does his tablet work for it?
He'd have to be on my Wi-Fi, and it'd be very slow and buggy.
Um,
I'll probably just use my iPad.
Okay.
Let me go get it. Just a moment. You're gonna pick Park Pack 5?
You didn't.
cute. I don't even know if I have a web browser on this thing.
You wanna
Huh?
you wanna make some rhymes, Dad?
Rhymes. Never very good at rhymes.
Some sick
Yeah, I don't think
verses.
this thing even has a web browser.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
Yes, apps.
It's Safari. It's already on Jackbox.tv, so you can put
Oh
in
my gosh. Yeah.
Old Man Leonard.
Okay.
It might have enough
Alright.
characters there, so you want Adverse? Of course, the other two games have the Trivia Murder Party and the Monster Love Monster, which is more of a Halloween theme, but
Yeah. Okay, moving room to You Don't Know Track 5.
Okay.
yeah.
So, what do we need? The room code?
Yes, we're not there
What is
yet.
it?
We have to pick which game we want to play.
Oh.
So,
Mm.
want to try Madverse or Zeepeldom's more of a
Yeah.
patently stupid?
That's a pretty quick one.
Yeah, something quick.
All right.
It's where you make an invention.
And you draw that invention, and you make a pitch for that invention.
Oh. Alright.
We'll play. And it's connecting the services, and it will show a code here.
CRs. Okay.
And theoretically, if there's anybody watching us in chat, they could have joined us.
They could. You in?
Yeah, I got one.
Play.
Hit play.
There we go. And we start.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody just want to stick with Old Man instead of Old Man Leon.
Yeah. We kind of change it?
Afterwards. You can change it now.
My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena, and together we are about to change your lives. When I look out and see three of you, really? I whitened my teeth for 3 people.
What Lena means is that with an intimate group, well, why don't I just...
We have Cap Crunch in the chat. Hello!
Oh.
Gene.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
Oh, yeah.
To identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to need to fill in the blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you created a problem.
Now, your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Complete the prompts.
Okay.
Think of it as singing with your fingers.
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
Because all the best ideas are on Top Kill now.
And use a little
Mm-hmm. Though being able to draw that well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, press the X.
Oh, yeah, push it, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So we have 2 pens? That's
Yeah,
right.
one is a highlighter and the other one's just a normal pen.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Let's see.
We're halfway there.
That's terrible.
yes.
Okay.
For all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
I was going to give you the option to either let it present for you or choose to present yourself. So you have to activate certain things. Probably just easier to let it present for you
Oh, yeah.
and then decide which ideas are the best.
Uh-huh.
This isn't nearly as funny as it could be. On my end, at least.
You will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Oh,
Oh
my.
boy. John, present your thing.
Present for me.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toad. Seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. My this just keeps getting wet.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great, but...
That's cute.
Glad you
Yeah.
asked. Take a look at this.
I'll forget about this in 5 minutes, unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh boy, that
Where
was
we went
stuck in
that
my
one.
head for days.
Darn straight and scene.
Just like alliteration at this point.
That's the only humor that can come out of it, you
Present
know?
for me. Yes.
We got this. What's up, Toad?
This is about the
Like
same.
you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. Just thinking of this scares the doo-doo out of
It scares me too. I don't like math.
Here's the right solution. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, that's amazing. It looks great, Lena, but without a tagline,
It's-
I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not trying my easily improved friend.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's like,
Oh boy, that'll be stuck in my head for days.
it sure will.
And scene.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the automated presenter because
Yeah.
they have to have
Yeah.
4 people.
Yo, 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 Rune Dibley.
Toby, it looks like you
Okay.
have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I love to travel, but I'm always forgetting this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you.
Yeah, that sounds like the answer to my
Cargo
question.
shorts.
It's never a good answer.
You asked. Deeper, that big.
Actually, sale worked out pretty good. I think.
What's the tagline, Lena?
Then take a gander here.
Remember?
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out. Let's just move on.
Oh man, Leon.
Okay. Present for me.
Is that for you?
Yes, yes.
Here and watch us work. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure
Don't we
do,
all?
Lena.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only truly happy when I do this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's simply called.
My prayers have been answered, but
Wait, what?
But now I'm not happy.
Why would you lock up the freezer?
Keep you from eating.
Freezer block.
Again, it gave me two things. I mean, I hit return and then it blanked it out again. I put freezer block. So I don't know.
Well, yeah. First one was what the title of it is. The other part is what the slogan of it is.
Oh.
Yes.
Tagline.
Okay.
Now I get to vote.
Lighter dude is sick this evening. That's why we're not playing a role playing game tonight.
Yes.
And he didn't have a lighter.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, let's see.
Alright. Honestly, that. So yeah, the most amount of money, next most amount, and the least amount.
Oh. All right.
Obviously, don't vote for the cargo shorts.
Yeah, that'd be the least amount.
Yes.
Great. Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Yay.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Oh.
Yay!
Way to go.
That shouldn't have succeeded.
Whoa.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Ah!
Oh, cute!
So does he beat me? Yeah.
Aww.
Ah, we both did.
Or freezer lockout.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah. It's against what I wanted.
This is
Not
not
fix my problem.
Instead of solving
Okay.
problems,
So how do I back out so I can change my name?
Oh, and once the game ends here,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
be able to change your name.
Okay.
You have to back out of
There's
that.
a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Mm.
Alright.
Should choose that final problem. How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Well, that'd be me.
Yes, the John.
The John.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
She's a good one.
Oh, okay.
He's choosing the problem that we all have to solve.
You're. Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
We're halfway home.
Okay, time for titles and taglines.
There we go. I think this idea is much better.
Mm.
I feel a bit more confident about mine.
Your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Okay, me first again, and
Yes.
present for me, because I'm lazy.
We
Oh,
got
yeah.
this covered. Hey, Toad. Seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I absolutely hate to eat this. Like, can't stand it.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call.
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look, silly.
Whoa, that's amazing.
It's supposed to be a nose there.
Lena, forget about this in
Okay.
5 minutes. I'll answer that an unforgettable tagline.
Mm-hmm.
Worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Oh boy, that
So.
was stuck in my head for
But that doesn't solve your problem either.
And
It says, I hate to eat Franks. Okay, well, you don't have to eat Franks. Now you can just smell Franks.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you present for me.
So what happens if you handle it yourself?
Well, it basically has to individually tap what you
Okay.
want for it to do. It gives you
show you
the options to
Oh,
show the
yeah.
tagline. You present
Oh,
it.
okay.
You pitch the product instead of them just saying
Yeah.
the same spiel.
Since we only had 3 people instead of 4, that's
Yeah.
why we couldn't have D&D tonight, because we didn't have enough people.
the right solution.
Yeah.
It's just a
Mm.
little thing called.
Because one DM and 2 players is kind of...
Oh, shit.
What does it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Whoa, now that's a
Okay.
um,
I'm afraid I just won't remember.
right.
Here.
There you go. Okay.
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 Send the...
Yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Okay, friendship,
Yeah.
alright. So long, Frank.
So, are you talking about Frank Furnace or people named Frank? Maybe that's the...
Yes.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey,
Mm.
Toby. It looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I absolutely hate to eat this.
Okay.
I can't stand it.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you.
Not again. Come on, kid.
Toby, keep it together. Why don't you just show us your drawing, sweetie?
Come on, this doesn't make sense.
That is true.
Mm.
A dead pirate in your life.
Hey,
It's going back about yeah.
talking about Pirate Day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Present for me.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I absolutely hate to eat this. I can't stand it.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call.
Yeah.
That sounds like a perfect solution.
Mm.
What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Whoa, that's amazing.
BD.
I can only
Ah, it sounds like something out of Doonesbury.
tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
You wanted to eat cow instead of pig or mystery meat. Eat a burger dog. Don't know why they don't want to eat Franks. Maybe it's because of what it's made of.
Maybe.
Free to pick your favorite, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
Hmm. 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 Oh.
There you
All
go.
right. Congrats.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, too bad.
Aw.
Wow. Hmm. Wow.
Nailed it.
Yay, burger dog.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a
What?
sweet miss.
Guys!
Yes.
Wiener Candle, come on! They liked it in Kit and Chat.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
Thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that's that
Okay.
game. So you want to
Different one?
back out and play a
Yeah.
different game. Yeah, that way you can change your name.
Okay.
Or a different game altogether, probably.
Different games, man, yeah.
I want to do just regular Jackbox, or I'd rather like Jack, or Madverse. Probably Unit Jack, just regular Unit Jack.
How about Madverse? Madverse.
Madverse.
That can be more humorous there,
It
yeah.
can be. It sure can. Alright, let's wait for the room code.
And we did actually have one person
And visiting.
in the audience
in
there,
yes.
so they might actually want to join in the game.
They might.
Mm.
Alright, so let's play. And show the code.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
Okay, I'm in. Sign in.
What? Oh, I didn't back up here.
You can participate!
Yeah, you gotta DN.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Play.
All right.
Give it a little more time, maybe if they want to or not. I don't know.
Mm.
We'll just start.
It was open in 3, 2, 1.
Although I think Game Grumps is also playing this live,
Oh yeah.
so they have quite a bigger audience
Yeah.
on
Naturally.
YouTube.
How
Live.
many can actually join?
I think 6 or 8 for the average game to actually
yeah.
play, but then the audience could be in the hundreds,
Oh yeah.
thousands,
Huh.
I guess, depending on the game.
Now, how does the audience find it? It's
The,
just-
the audience is just like gets to do the same thing, but their
Mhm.
vote doesn't count as much as people
Yeah.
actually participate.
And it shows the Jackbox room in the top left corner.
So anyone
you
can
play
join
it.
in as the audience at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
So get ready for typing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's gonna be like Mad Libs, and then you
Okay.
rhyme with the Mad Lib.
Oh okay. But you don't know what the second line is until they put it.
Yeah,
up.
it gives you a prompt, and then you,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay.
Saw that in my future. Check it out.
Hmm.
Time to get it in. Grab them mics. All right, all my hip hop heads. We need you to write a word or phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hmm.
Hello.
I don't really know what the other things at the end do here, but well, let me actually pick one. It's like selecting it and not actually doing it. Unless I'm just supposed to be tapping it to see what happens. So it seems like there's little bars based on whichever one's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I really want that to happen,
Hmm.
I
So what
gotta
is this
just-
last screen?
Exactly. You just got to keep tapping on whichever one you want to occur, and this it'll fill up
Oh.
on the
Okay.
which I guess if I keep tapping on
Hmm.
this, it occurs. I guess. Just to put it.
Hmm. How do you know it occurs?
Well, I mean, it clears out on the main screen, so you see the bar filling up as you tap it.
Oh.
But everybody's done.
Check out who's facing off against who. I need all my hip hop heads to be front and center, y'all. We got the first 2 robot battlers ready to go. So let's do this. I need my players to be sure to give props or tell them how whack they are by using your devices.
So also you can continuously tap praise or
Oh.
jeering. But everyone wants to jeer him because it's Gene.
So many monkeys get
stinky. Not sure why, but it's coming from my pinky.
Oh, you said
You boot, yeah, while he's rhyming, yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Way to stress that in your words.
Mm.
I got underwear that's sprayed with gold. And pants that are really old. My verses come straight from the head. Off goes the weasel.
I chose right for me, so I didn't know what it was gonna do. Now that I know what it does, I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it makes more sense when you have more people to work with.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
Yeah.
most of these games are better with a bigger group.
Unfortunately, it looks like we lost Cap Crunked and Rune Dibley because we weren't playing D&D.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the best MC in all of McDonald's. Big and tasty is my handle. Kanye and Drake, they call me for assist. My rhyming will always persist.
So the dope is the second line.
Yeah.
You gotta get back to that one.
Hmm.
I'm tearing up these streets like a tree frog. Friday.
I didn't finish it because I hit the button and I couldn't back it up.
Rip it, trip it.
Trip it.
Okay, that's a little.
It's great free verse of that.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I didn't know how it worked. So I just,
Well, now you know.
now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
What? How did he win? Just because he knew how to play the game. All right. Gotta know how it works. Uh-huh.
Alright, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Again, I don't really know the point of these things. It seems like once I filled up the progress bar, nothing happened. So it's like, is this actually doing anything, or am I just tapping for tapping's sake?
I'm gonna call the train.
I'm gonna try to do everything else.
I called the train.
Okay, the train does come. I didn't see it before though, so.
These are the round two matchups based on how you did in round one. The money gets a lot better in the second.
Well, at least I might win this one.
Probably. Unless you really mess up.
I leave you for dinner like a fire royal drink. My name is T-Root. I didn't recognize you with all that car. See you on a star.
Yo, time to wait. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Go time.
Not exactly sure whether booing or firing actually influences this. Yeah, nobody likes the automated one.
I hope not.
There's some time they've done like nerdy things in it. I think there was one I think a D&D inspired one.
I don't know.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Can always just be you.
My next two MCs at.
Alright, this is gonna be the tough one.
Uh-huh.
Which son do you like better?
Let's see.
You call more poor, stinky, and fat. You should run away and join the bank. For all the bills you pay, you skank.
You didn't.
I didn't hit it.
No.
It didn't.
You should have hit it while he was rhyming.
Keep going nowhere, so why are you wearing a ring? Got to jump to the roof and sing. When you open your mouth, out comes managers. Running at you with dangers.
It asks for a bad thing, plural noun, like managers.
Okay.
Ooh, split.
Uh-huh. Split. See? There is a way.
Yeah, but he got the cheer bonus.
You did cheer me on when you didn't do anything for him.
Yeah.
One more round left. Let's check the score.
Oh, gee.
Yo, this is your last chance. Might as well go on here and tell him how good he is.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Rachel, I'm looking for a new hype man.
And
Well, you think you could talk me up? I take it that's a no.
wow, you are so observant.
Alrighty then. Very funny, Rachel.
Nice. Sorry.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you do.
I see a little bar goes. See, oh, I didn't get it.
Robert, this entire card looks
Oh, man.
You ready to go?
Versus you.
Get at 'em.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy. I guess John gets the call.
Did you mess up? Should I call the cable guy? They've got good rates when you bundle with Wi-Fi.
The Sandman.
Your rents are dying time to dig your own baby. When I do CrossFit, I'm blessed calling me.
No! Boo that!
Peace and love. Let's move on. Next robot, grab the fight.
Gently, I'm bored. You got no handsome. Let me help and give you hand son. You're looking stunned, you can't grasp the science. Do you know English? Your famous past tense.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard. It wasn't the worst either. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's
Oh! Well, I voted for John. See, he got a cheer bonus though.
Obviously, this is going to influence your vote, but
Okay, turn. Go, go, go.
Brain so small it's the size of a rabbit. Looking for it is a habit. You want my autograph? Because you look great. Can't. Do you see anything you hate?
Whoa, what's the other guy down on his knees?
You're strutting around like you're the CEO. Having fun with your EOGO. You might make a good person to cashier. Dealing with the money like this here.
If you're talking to him, though, you're not talking to me.
oh, true.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought and who did?
Don't do anything, don't do anything.
You can't vote because you're in the game. Oh!
Oh, so it splits it automatically?
The computer voted.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, at least I got a cheer bonus.
Yeah.
Cheer bonus, yeah.
Phew, that was close.
Whoa!
Oh, man, Leonard won.
Oh, man, later. Woo!
And I didn't even know how to play it.
Obviously.
Okay.
Okay, different game.
Okay. That's
8 o'clock.
It's
now.
8 o'clock.
Yeah,
It's time to go.
Okay.
Nick.
Until next time, happy gaming. We hope to be able to play next week. Proper D&D.
Yeah.
Continuing Waterdeep Dragon Heist to see what you guys are going to do. Have you decided whether you're going to break in or we're going to wait?
I forget where we're at.
You're going towards the manor.
Yeah.
You quit out of this.
Oh, yeah.
You need to charge that up.
Yes.
60%.
Yes.
Anyways, you were asking.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure it out with Matt. Obviously, he has some idea
Yeah.
what he wanted to
Yeah.
do. So until next time, happy gaming. Bye-bye.
Yeah.